Roll Tide and welcome back to Crimson Drive, driven by NASCAR. Roger Hoover now pleased to be joined by one of the key defensive leaders for the Crimson Tide this year in LT Overton. LT, Roll Tide, year 2 with Alabama coming up. Are you excited for this season?
Yeah, of course. Always can't complain. It's going to be a great season, especially seeing how the guys got together this year, being able to be a good voice to them, lead them, and especially seeing a lot of younger guys take a key role in leadership as well.
Last time we talked to you in this studio, it was, I believe, spring of 24, so you just made the decision to transfer to Alabama, hadn't played yet for the Crimson Tide in a game. So I just got to first of all ask, knowing your history, getting to grow up around this program, how special was it to wear that Crimson jersey and compete for the Tide this past year?
I mean, it was a beautiful moment, just being able, I always grew up around it, even if I wasn't a fan, mom, dad, brother, everybody was always repping Crimson, so finally being able to step on that field, seeing so many players as I was growing up, it's just like a memory, great memory I'm always going to have.
It really was good to see. How do you feel like you made an impact on this defense a year ago?
I felt like I had a great impact on the run, and pass too. The line, we always going to get dirty in them trenches, but felt like a lot of the times we helped our secondary out, be less stress, less having to go all the time, because we were getting back there, making sure the quarterback wasn't just playing 7-on-7.
Yeah, you went up against some really good quarterbacks as the season went along. You led Alabama in quarterback hurries. Just how important is getting to the quarterback, and is it kind of different going up against a mobile quarterback versus a pocket passer?
Mobile quarterback versus pocket passer is definitely a great difference, and why we study film so hard nowadays. Mobile quarterbacks could be so diverse, and the way they get the ball out, and even they can sit in the pocket too. You never know. There's mobile quarterbacks that could do that, but pocket passers feel like they're a bit easier to read, especially when they're just going to sit in one spot and not be able to move well. Us big guys don't really like having to run after dudes that are running 4.2s. You feel me? So it's very different when it comes to it.
How good can the pass rush be for Alabama this year?
Oh, it's going to be phenomenal. I've seen a lot of growth in our D-line this year, especially our young guys like Jordan Renaud and Ed, new guys coming in like London. He's going to be great. Steve, just really all around. We've got depth beyond.
Is it good to have that healthy rotation?
Yeah, of course. You never know. I'm not trying to put any guy down on my team on the D-line especially, but guys are going to go down. It's a long season. And just having that depth, knowing that you have this guy beside you that's going to, play his butt off for you, that's a sign of relief for me.
And it's a long season, but it can be really long games too, right? Mm-hmm. Especially in certain type of offenses.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, that's really good to see. How about Keelan Keeley? How can he impact this team this year?
Yeah, Keon's going to be diverse. He's going to play inside and outside. Keon's his development has been truly special. I haven't seen him be able to develop, since freshman year, but just since last year, his mentality of blocking is getting there.
And how about for you, your mentality and the role you feel like you're going to play this year? What's going to be most important?
Really just making sure I just keep my foot down when it comes to pass rush, run stop, because I feel like a lot of eyes are on me this season. So a lot of the guys are looking up to me. I want to make sure I keep those guys up and make sure we stay consistent in every game we play.
A lot of eyes on you, especially from the other team. I mean, they're putting some of their best blockers on you. Do you love that kind of challenge?
Always. Can't go wrong with great competition. It's been like that since high school, so it won't be anything new to me.
And that also starts here in Tuscaloosa in practice. What are you seeing from this offensive line?
Yeah, guys, I've been seeing media, best O-line in the country. They don't say that for no reason. Our guys are going to get down and dirty. They're going to make sure that, they know, who's the big dogs walking around. I mean, of course, the D-line, of course we run it, but at the end of the day, they are huge individuals, and, they're working really well together. I love seeing how how way more connected they were than last season.
And how key to that is Parker Brailsford, what he brings at the center position?
Center's literally the quarterback of the O-line. Call outs to sandwich what's the way we're gonna set like slide, like how smart he is really like a key point to how the O line's go play that game. Like if Parker's not on his game, basically the O line might not go. It might not go well, and that's not gonna that's a big role to play on that center position.
So for you, another year coming up with the Crimson Tide. For you, you've also been keeping an eye on your brother playing college football at his different spots. Micaiah, how do you continue to lean on him even if he's no longer playing football?
He's my big brother, so I always look up to him in any situation when it comes to on the field or off the field. It doesn't matter. Like I've seen the grind, I've seen his struggles. He's had a few surgeries which got him out of commission, but I've always seen him lock in, dedicated on to what he wants to do with his life, and that's what I'm always looking up to. Why I keep my drive going.
He was at Arkansas State. You guys took time together at Texas A&M. Now that he's done with football, is he going to be at nearly every one of your games this year?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll make sure he's there too.
Yeah, and the family, just how connected are they? Obviously, your dad has his responsibilities with Kennesaw State, but how connected do they stay with you during the season?
Literally, always, every day, I'm hearing from at least one of them, and I love it. I can't complain. Like you don't get that type of family loving, and that's something that I'm blessed with, and I'm truly am blessed with. So like the way my mom comes at me, the way my dad comes at me, even my brother, like it's all different type of love. But at the end of the day, I know it's for a good purpose.
It really is. And again, you grew up around Crimson Tide football. You got to see what the fan base was like then. How about now as one of these players? How did you see the fans first celebrate you when you decided to transfer to Alabama, then support you on game days?
And it's not even about the game days at this point. Like fans are always going to go crazy on game days, but I look at the little things. And when I walk around on campus, it's always a nice greeting. Like students, even like the older generation, they're not doing too much. Like they're always greeting me. They're making me feel like I'm a normal human, and I feel like that's what a lot of football players are looking towards. And that's what you get here at Alabama. You're part of a family when you come here.
How connected is this team away from the field, away from the Malmore complex?
Oh, real connected. I mean, I hang out with defensive guys, offensive guys, even special team. Like compared to last year, new head coach coming in, everybody's making that smooth transition. But one of the main, other than consistency, one of the main goals is how connected are we going to be? Because at the end of the day, it is going to be a long season, and it is going to be a long year. We're playing all the way until next year. So how good are we going to keep that bond throughout the whole year?
Have you been to some of the cookouts at Tim Keenan's house?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good cook. I mean, he talked a big game when he was in here, but can you back it up?
He's backing. I can for sure back that up. I've taken a few plates out myself.
That's certainly good. Well, LT, we love watching you play for the Crimson Tide. Just thank you for the time you given us today. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.